はい、皆さんどうもこんにちは。今日はアメリカでスポーツをしている大学生と日本でスポーツをしている大学生の違いについて喋っていこうと思いまして、今日は、ゲストを呼んでいて。
My name is Bridget. I'm a junior at Lebanon Valley College, same as Kaz, and I'm on the women's soccer team. And I'm also a member of SAC, which is Student Athlete Advisory Committee. So I'm basically a voice for student athletes on campus, as well as for the conference that we play in with 18 other schools, and at the national level too. So the NCAA stands for the National Collegiate Athletic Association. So basically there's three divisions in it, Division 1, 2, and 3. Division 1 being a lot of really good athletes that can even get drafted into the NFL or the NBA. Probably the most common to get drafted and go professional.
And I think that's mostly what's broadcasted in Japan. If they were to see like a college, like American college sports like basketball or football, they'll mostly be in like D1.
Yeah. So I'd say Division 1 schools are the biggest, but Division 2 schools are also pretty big because the state helps for the tuition a lot, so they're a lot cheaper than Division 1 or Division 3 schools. So that's kind of why those are popular. And then Division 1 and 2 schools, you know, you can also get the athletic scholarships as well. So
yeah, because we like crap down the money.
Yeah, it's just a big business. And then Division 3 is, you know, a lot more academic based. So you don't get the athletic scholarship, but you go and get your academic scholarship, and then that's your primary focus.
Right. So I want to get into just like the basic information of like the minimum GPA and like restricted practice times.
Yeah, so the minimum GPA for Division 1 is 2.3. So they still require you to, you know, put academics first, but it's to a different level. And then Division 3, they don't really have a specific requirement because each school has a little bit of a higher. So I think, you know, we're around like 2.5, somewhere above there. But since academics do carry more importance at Division 3.
And then professors are more understanding and like missing classes for games and stuff.
Yeah. Well, since it's a smaller school, you know, the professors get to know your name and they know who you are, so they're really understanding since if you come to them with a problem.
I think our school does a really good job on that too, because a lot of professors know most students here are athletes.
Yeah. I think it's about 60% of our school are athletes. So it's nice that, you know, professors even like come out and watch the game.
So if you don't meet the requirements like GPA and lack of attendance to classes, would coaches find out about it, and so what happens?
Yeah, so like coaches basically can go online and see all of their athletes' grades, and if you don't meet the requirement, you're basically ineligible and you can't participate. So you also need at least 12 credits to be a full-time student to play your sport. So if you don't have 12 credits, you know, if you're not meeting those requirements either, you won't be able to play. So they keep track of that a lot.
Yeah, I think that's really important because in Japan there's so many players that sleep in class, and they would literally put their hands on their table and just sleep like that.
Yeah.
And
that's
professors
crazy.
Don't really care about it too. I mean, you see people sleep like nod their head like that in class here, but not to the extent where they just put their head down.
And I feel like our teammates like hold each other accountable pretty well. Like if, you know, my roommate was sleeping in class, like, and if someone found out and like told the coach would be like mad about that, and it wouldn't fly.
So going back to the supervision, I think it's really good to have some kind of that NCAA as like a set of rules to decide like minimal GPA, class attendance, and all that, because that just relates to putting academics, like the importance of academics. So because like how many people are going to go pro after college?
So, I mean, if you're not going to go pro right out of high school, you're going to college for a reason. So, like, you better attend classes because that's what you're there for. You're paying for an education, and it is, like, really rare to go pro, especially at Division 2 or 3. Like, it's super rare to go pro.
And I think the student athletes here have a better understanding of that than people in Japan, where some people actually like literally just go to college just to play sports, and without like they just neglect the fact of studying in school.
And you know, a lot of Division 1, you know, athletes try to do that and try to get by, but it doesn't work. They'll be ineligible.
はい、ということで今日はアメリカの学生アスリートの勉強に対しての姿勢だったり、NCAA の役割について少し話したんですけど、NCAA のことをもうちょっと詳しく 説明した動画を作ろうと思っているので、もしよかったらそっちもチェックしてみてください。ということで今日の動画は以上になります。So Bridget, thank you for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me. And make sure to follow me on TikTok. I am kind of TikTok famous if you ask me.
She has a TikTok, and how many viewers do you have?
I have about 4.8 million views on one of my videos.
4.8.
So
Alright, that's
yeah, check it out. Like my videos.
Go check it
And,
out.
yeah,
I'll
check
put it
out-
in the description. So.
Yeah, check out the description box below. And make sure to like this video and subscribe.
See you next time. Peace. Alright, ready?
Here we go.
Ready?
Come back.
No?
Just laugh.
日本でスポーツをしている生徒の違いについて話していこうと思います。
What you mean?
This is fine. I don't even know why you asked me to come down here.
Just kidding.
はい、皆さんどうもこんにちは。
Sorry, that was really cool. Okay, go ahead.
はい、
Take two.
Can you say welcome back to my channel and then say don't forget to like and subscribe?
say that at the end.
I will.
Be sure to like subscribe to my
No,
channel
should I go like this?
and follow me on TikTok.
That's what they do.
Bridget, Bridget is fine.